Hello, Gemini. I hope you are enjoying your weekend. This is Monica with Pisces Moon Intuitive. Let's do your reading. For those of you that are new to this channel, if you need a personal reading from me, you can just email me directly. My email address will be below this video. So Gemini, let's do your reading. First, as usual, we're going to ask what's coming up for you, what you be dealing with, facing in your life, and how you're currently doing on your soulmate journey. Second part of this video, we're going to ask about your soulmate, whoever it is you're thinking of concentrating on while watching this video, whether you're currently in contact with them or not. Universe, please step in, show very clear and important messages for the sign of Gemini, for Gemini's highest good, please. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Gemini in their life, and how is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey. What's coming up for Gemini in their life, and how is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey. Extra message. This is you trying to make a decision about this relationship. You are trying to figure out whether you should reconcile with them or not. Yeah, you're trying to make that decision whether the two of you should reunite or not, or you should let go of this relationship altogether. You're very guarded emotionally towards this person right now. You don't want to make your decision with your emotions alone, your feelings. You want to make a sound decision here with your judgment, not your heart. Yeah, this was a very serious relationship for you. You were hoping the two of you would end up being in lifetime commitment. Wow. It's difficult for you to completely let them go. Yeah, 3 major arcana showing up here. You, however, at this particular time, view yourself as available, not in a relationship with them, even though you still feel connected. If someone were to approach you and ask you if you are currently in a romantic relationship, officially you would say no. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Gemini in their life, and how is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey. What's coming up for Gemini in their life, and how is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey. Yeah, you see, Judgment is showing up twice. This is you trying to figure out whether the right decision will be to reconcile with this person or not. Yeah, you really would like to reconcile with them. You're so guarded emotionally, though. You see, this is you trying to make decision. 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords. But you don't want to be swayed by your feelings, your emotions. Yeah. It's like you feel there's going to be reconciliation. It's like you're feeling it. Like there's something unfinished between you two. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Gemini. How is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey? You wish that they would meet you halfway, show you some kind of sign that, yes, they're thinking about it. You're showing up as very good at your job. People recognizing your talents, your diligent work. Recognitions are showing up here for you. Rewards for your diligent efforts, for your work. Yeah, this is you. Somehow this relationship impacted you financially. Some kind of financial setbacks you're dealing with. This is you trying to figure out your finances as a result of this relationship, this breakup. This is you trying to make wise financial decisions. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Gemini. How is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey? They're thinking of you a lot. This is them wanting to clear the air with you. Yeah, this has been an on and off relationship with a lot of struggles, but also great times as well. You feel this is not average relationship out there. This is a relationship where you feel that when the two of you get along in this relationship, when you are together, that it's such a blissful relationship with so many positive things. But when something goes the other way, you feel like it's the opposite of that, like the two of you falling off this wheel of fortune. So opposite, with a lot of extremes. Yeah, this is you going through a lot of emotional roller coasters, trying to figure out this person's feelings, intentions, and plan. Yeah, you really do love this person. You really do. You see this? Two of Cups with Wheel of Fortune. You wish that the two of you could communicate better and have this solid relationship. You really don't want to lose them forever. Yeah. Please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini that Gemini has been dealing with. What's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini that Gemini has been dealing with. This one over here wants to show up as extra message. Unexpected communication. They thinking heavily of communication possibly happening between you two, but yet they're not reaching out. Yeah, you see, they're also trying to figure this out. Feeling unresolved. It looks like they're getting advice about this situation from people they trust, they love, whether it's family members or close friends. Well, this person loves you. King of Cups, unspoken love, unexpressed love. Holding on to 2 cups, which means they trying to figure out what it is you feel for them at this time, whether it matches what they feel for you. When you add these cups, 3 and 2 makes it 5 of Cups. It means they sad about losing you. This is them sad that the two of you are broken up in this relationship. It's deeply affecting them emotionally. Let's see their subconscious position. They feel tired. Yeah, this is them feeling tired, not taking any steps or actions right now. Universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini that Gemini has been dealing with. Yeah, you see, back and forth communication. They hoping for this communication, but are not reaching out at this time. Yeah, a lot of deep emotions showing up here. Okay, so there are some people who are in their life that are for this reconciliation, and some are advising them against it. Yeah, this person is really going within and processing their feelings right now. Their feelings for you, emotions in this relationship. Universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini. Oh, somebody is talking to them, somebody that they respect, somebody with wisdom, life experience, trying to give them advice about this relationship. So they do see clearly the main obstacles in this relationship, the problem, yeah, the trouble. Yeah, they do recognize it. The question is, what will they do about it? Yeah, they do recognize the troubled spots in this relationship, what needs to be addressed. This is them not giving up completely just yet on this situation. Yeah, so there are karmic lessons to be learned still from this relationship. Very difficult lessons, but important lessons. Yeah, this is not an average relationship with average breakup. Yeah, you see this? They feel drawn back to you, even though at times they are resisting. Let me see what's going on here. Please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini that Gemini has been dealing with. Yeah, it's difficult for the two of you to completely let each other go. There's a lot that needs to be addressed, discussed, because if not, this situation will reappear in future incarnations. So it's better to take care of it now. Learn the lessons now so your next incarnation will be so much easier to deal with, right? Yeah. Wow, they're so guarded emotionally right now because they don't want to make hasty decision. They want to make a decision with their sound judgment, logic. Wow. So they see things clearly, which they couldn't see before. Yeah, it's like they needed to take a step back to recognize things that they couldn't recognize before, things of great importance in this relationship. Wow, Gemini, we're going to go into your extended reading. Obviously, we're going to ask about this soulmate, but also new soulmates entering your life. First, however, we're going to ask about this soulmate's true, genuine, long-term intentions and plans for you. What they planning long-term. Then we're going to ask what they currently hiding from you, whether purposely or can't communicate for whatever reason, but the universe feels you need to be aware of for your highest good. And of course, at the end, we're going to ask advice for you on how to best handle this soulmate connection at this time and anything else you need to know about your life, including new soulmates entering your life, new chapters, new beginnings in your life, also your health, finances, business, job, opportunities, family matters, friendships. Whatever it is you need to know, they'll show it at the end of the reading as well. So Gemini, click on the extended link below this video in the description box below, and I'll see you there. Love you guys.